Wow, this is an amazing night. Something I would have never thought of six months ago, in myself being in this position. But what this really means to me is that the people have spoken, and they've spoken very loudly, that the politicians need to be held accountable, their legislators need to be held accountable, and that the people that's where the power rests, and that's where it rightly should rest in a democratic society. To tell you the truth, I really wasn't following them that closely. I'd heard just those initial numbers, and I kind of stepped away just to get away from it. And I guess probably 45 minutes later, we heard that Senator Morris had conceded, so we got to looking at some of the numbers that had come in, and at that point it kind of started to sink in that this was truly going to be a historic night for Pueblo. Again, it was unbelievable. We were confident going throughout this whole race that we were in a good position, but again, we knew that it was wait to see what the numbers say. And as it turns out, our confidence was well established. Well, I want to thank her for the 3 years that she was in the legislature. She worked hard. I know that's a hard job, and I've told other legislators the same thing, and I commend her for her work. The message I would have is to be proud of what the voters have accomplished, to be proud of what you've done, to be proud of what you've been able to stand up and say, enough is enough, and they stood up to be counted, and God bless them. I believe it has nationwide applications. I really do. There were a lot of outside interests, and we know the big money that came from New York and other areas, and part of our message was that Pueblo will not be bought, and it wasn't.